In this day and age, we are looking for the very best people in Cedar Falls, and we often get many, many people that apply for jobs in Cedar Falls because we do have a wonderful school system. Those great people are going to have opportunities at other school districts as well. So if it comes down to, am I going to go to Cedar Falls and work in a very outdated building, or am I going to get hired at X elementary school in another neighboring district that is very new, has collaborative spaces, has room for kids to really work on projects, do some great learning outside of school. That teacher is probably going to choose that other school, no matter how wonderful our school system is. We see it all the time with people coming into the district, moving in as far as families go. They'll come and visit all of the buildings, and the question they inevitably ask us at North Cedar would be, why would I choose your building to send my kids to over one of the newer buildings? Because right now you're not even close to comparable in the facility. And we have great teachers all across our district, but when push comes to shove, there are those decisions that are going to be made based on what a facility has for people. In our district alone, a month ago, the offer was made to a prospective employee in another district that was outstanding and felt across the board that this was the right person for the job in Cedar Falls. And he turned it down, and his main reason was because the facilities were much poorer than where he was coming from. And I think that speaks volumes. We need to be able to attract the best for our district, and we can't always do that when our facilities are not up to par.
Well, your facility is your first impression, and oftentimes we know people make decisions about everything on the exterior of what they see. And in the past, part of our interview process is giving a tour to new candidates. And in the past in our building, I always wondered, do they really understand the great things that are really happening in our building, because the exterior doesn't necessarily match that. And now I really feel confident that the exterior is matching the wonderful things that is happening inside of our walls.
We strive to attract top teachers. However, top teachers are very selective in what they're looking for positions and for communities that they might move to, especially as they look and think into the future, raising their families, relocating to a new community. What they look for is amenities in the community, whether or not the educational philosophy meets their goals and their needs, and they look at facilities. Are the facilities top-notch? Do they meet their needs for space allocation and flexibility for them into the future as they look at providing the best educational excellence for their children? So we know facilities are extremely important as we continue to look to the future and try to attract the top candidates, the top teachers into our system.